This episode is peak chaos meets slow burn revenge, secrets, betrayal, and a comeback no one saw coming. Anjali isn't as helpless as she seems. Artie finally admits she loves Ved, and a 21-year-old truth is about to explode. But the biggest twist? Anjali is already making her move. The episode opens with tension already simmering as Callie calls Artie, her tone dripping with mockery and confidence. She taunts Artie, bragging that Ved is hopelessly devoted to her and that no one can separate them. Callie makes it clear that Artie's hope of her stepping aside is foolish. As long as Ved remains by her side, she promises she will never allow either Artie or Anjali to win. Disgusted, Artie fires back, saying she never imagined Callie could stoop this low. Before ending the call, Callie bluntly asks the question that hits hardest: does Artie love Ved? After a brief silence, Artie admits it without hesitation. She loves him deeply. Then she disconnects. Still shaken, Artie immediately contacts nurse Sunita. She recounts what happened at the Rajput mansion during Yuvraj and Mehak's wedding, how Anjali suddenly stood up on her own feet and even called out Aman's name. Hope creeps into her voice as she asks if this could mean recovery is possible. Should they take Anjali to a doctor? Sunita agrees that it's worth trying. But when Artie goes to check on Anjali, panic sets in. The wheelchair is empty. Anjali is nowhere to be seen. Alarmed, Artie calls Padma and asks if Anjali is with her. Padma replies nervously that she should be there, but hasn't seen her. Moments later, the mystery clears. Sadaka and Abhay arrive, dragging Anjali along with them and presenting her before Raghav and the rest of the Rajput family. Instead of concern, they treat her like an accused criminal. Raghav begins provoking her deliberately, trying to test whether her paralysis is real or an act. He mocks her past, reminding everyone how she once defeated him in court. Holding up a law book, he challenges her to stand and fight again. To prove his point, he orders Abhay and Sadaka to let her go. They drop her. Anjali collapses helplessly onto the ground. Still, the humiliation doesn't stop. Sadaka waves old jewelry in front of her face, reminding her of happier days. The necklace from her pre-engagement ceremony, as if trying to trigger a reaction. Raghav coldly reveals that he has already taken Artie's signatures on documents that will free the powerful families from their troubles. In return, Artie asked only for Ved, but even that wish, he sneers, will never come true. Frustrated by Anjali's silence, Sadaka raises her hand to slap her, but before it lands, Artie steps in and grabs her wrist. Furious, Artie shields Anjali and demands they stop tormenting an ill woman. When Sadaka accuses Anjali of pretending, claiming they saw her stand, Artie refuses to listen. She calls the people of the Chal for support. Within minutes, the colony gathers. Outnumbered, the Rajput family is forced to retreat. Standing protectively beside Anjali, Artie declares that she will wait for her recovery. With firm faith, she says Anjali will rise again and fight for justice herself. Raghav issues one final threat before leaving. Anjali will never make it to court if he has anything to say about it. After they're gone, Artie gently encourages Anjali, whispering that this is the time for a miracle. The Rajput sins are overflowing and justice is close. She begs her to fight her way back. Just then, Mehak calls, her voice trembling. She asks Artie directly if her mother is truly sick. Artie avoids the truth and simply says that the truth will reveal itself soon. The cryptic response unsettles everyone. Meanwhile, fear begins to spread. Memories of the accident from 21 years ago resurface, the one that killed Aman and left Anjali broken. And now, if Anjali recovers, everything will come out. Panic turns into a dark decision. Before Anjali can speak the truth, she must be silenced. Back at the Rajput house, Preparations continue, but tension is rising. While the family discusses rituals, Ved is focused on something else entirely: the truth. He confronts Chandrakant about the accident, stating clearly that one of their company vehicles was responsible. He isn't there to accuse. He wants answers, but instead of clarity, he gets deflection. And when pressured, the family grows uneasy. Ved makes it clear he will not stop until he finds the man who killed Aman and destroyed Anjali's life. At the same time, trouble escalates. ACP Pankaj calls with shocking news. Uraj's marriage is not valid. A complaint has been filed claiming he is already married. The name behind it? Padma. The entire family is shaken. Panic spreads as they realize this is no small issue. It's a legal storm. Soon after, Mehak arrives at the Awasthi house and sees Anjali in a wheelchair. She reveals everything: her marriage, the sudden phone call, and the claim that it's all invalid. She mocks the idea that Padma could be behind it. But then, Padma appears, dressed as a bride. She calmly declares that if a first night is to happen, it should be with her. She isn't here for drama, she wants her rights. As Uraj arrives and tensions rise, threats are thrown, but Artie intervenes, warning that people are outside and things could spiral quickly. Mehak is sent away, confused and shaken as the situation intensifies. And then comes the moment that changes everything. Anjali makes a call. Raghav answers, confused, but the voice on the other end is calm, sharp, and familiar. She tells him his sins are overflowing and that he must prepare to face the court again. When he asks who she is, she reveals it. She is Padma's lawyer. And just like that, the truth is no longer hidden. Anjali is back.